Jamaican youths, we are the best. A brighter future that I feel we interest.
Ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation is what you do. And your attitude determines how you do it, by Lou Holtz. Good morning to you all. My name is Ree-Anna Robinson, a student council representative and a proud but humbled 15-year-old student of the Immaculate Conception High School. I am vying for the position of General Secretary of the National Secondary Students' Council. This position is best suited for me because I am determined and passionate about advocating for the rights of my fellow students. I take tremendous pride in educating and assisting my schoolmates in finding their individual voices. I make it my point of duty to ensure that my peers are cognizant of the fact that they do have a say in how their lives are to be at school. It is to be of a particular standard. Don't you agree? I will also ensure that I handle every issue with a level of fair-mindedness, meaning that I make a conscious effort to ensure that all viewpoints are fairly treated. My aspiration is to now take a bigger step, to look at the bigger picture that will not only affect the institution that I attend, but the institutions nationwide. I would now like to take part in the decision-making process that will affect the future of my country and my peers. I would also like to ensure that it is carried out in a respectful, dignified, and organized manner. As General Secretary, I am desirous of boosting the efficiency of the organization by assisting with the communication factors by having frequent dialogues with faculty advisors at the respective schools to keep them up to date with what is taking place in the council. I will promote the use of effective strategies to publicize events within the NSSC by posting flyers around schools with information about the NSSC, making it mandatory for councils in schools to speak more about the NSSC, not only during Student Council Week, but during daily reminders, not only during Student Council Week, but through daily reminders of student rights and the role of a council. This would be emailed to schools 1 week in advance so that more students become aware of the NSSC and what it entails. This should be implemented by latest the second week in October. As General Secretary, I will ensure that it is made mandatory that every election of a Students' Council will be completed by the latest the second week in October, as it is urgent that every school needs to have a functioning Student Council by this time. I also strongly believe in student empowerment, as so many youth suffer from low self-esteem and lack of confidence. Students need to be reminded that they go to school to achieve a better life than what they are living right now, to reach their maximum potential, and to fulfill their purpose. I think that together with my colleagues from the NSSC, we can host a student empowerment link-up entitled the Empower the Youth Initiative, where the present and past counselors, along with other stakeholders of the NSSC, speak to and converse with students about upliftment, vision, and life after high school in efforts to teach these students about their purpose and the best way possible to fulfill this purpose. I plan to achieve this by promoting the link-ups on social media while working with the regional PROs to send each school a flyer that will be put up on notice boards in schools. I will also communicate with the prospective presidents in ensuring that their students are well informed of this initiative. These issues are very serious and need to be dealt with a sense of seriousness and urgency. To ensure this, make the right choice. Go the realest way. Vote Ree-Anna. I will devote my time to carrying out all that I have promised. As General Secretary, I will not allow any deadline to pass, and I will ensure that all documents are properly organized and distributed. I have the passion, the commitment, perseverance, courage, discipline, team spirit, and determination that is required to be an effective and respected General Secretary. Thank you for granting me with this opportunity. Vote Ree for the realest way to go. Hashtag the realest girl with the realest way. The top priority for the NSSC for the coming year, in my opinion, is to ensure that every student is comfortable in their environment at school, to ensure that they are understanding what they are learning in school, to ensure that they come to school, they know why they come to school, and they understand everything that is happening within the NSSC. I believe that every student needs to know more about the NSSC and what they're doing and know that they're actually helping them. I think the top priority should also be that the NSSC should reach out more to the students themselves instead of from the principals or from presidents. They should go directly to the students. I believe that students should be involved in the decision-making process because this is the school that they attend. This is what is affecting their life and what they make of themselves for the future. I believe that going directly to the students and finding out what their concerns are and what they want to see happen in their lives at school is very, very important, because going to the principal or a teacher, you will get a piece of what the student wants. You'll get the summary. You won't get exactly what the meat of the matter is. The student themselves are the only people who can give you detail for detail what they want to see and everything that will make them feel comfortable with their school life. The greatest strength of the NSSC, in my opinion, is that we are students ourselves. It's not a board of adults who feel that they should know what's better for us. It's a group of students who are helping other students. That, in my opinion, is the greatest thing that the NSSC has. And in my opinion, the way to capitalize on this is by going directly to students so that the other students in the NSSC can also relate to it and know the best way to help and fix that problem.